it's Barb coming to my new craft studio. Still working on putting it together. Got a lot to do, but I wanted to just hop on. I have a few things that projects that I've finished that I wanted to share, and also one item I forgot to include in my haul video. Well, I didn't know where it was. I found it. I had bought this at Michael's a couple weeks ago. It was on clearance for 99 cents. They had a whole pile. I'm kind of up in their dollar spot area that were marked 99 cents. Just any of them. And this one, I have a project in mind for it, so I picked that up. And then these ones I had picked up at the Target Bullseye Playground. I added some stickers in the corner. Not sure I totally like that. I'll decide. And I glued one of my Jenga blocks on the back so I can stand it up on my tiered tray. I strung together some of my beads I had got on Amazon. I made a tassel for it, and I attached a tag that I found in the Target Bullseye Playground. I'm going to be putting together my tiered tray soon. I thought, well, if I get these ones, make this video, I can put these away, somewhat put them on the tray even though I don't have everything else out. This is another one that I made. The tassel was a pre-made one that I bought, I think at Hobby Lobby a few years ago on clearance, but I put together the bead strand, and this was another little dollar tag from the Bullseye Playground at Target. I've been pricing these strands of beads. If you buy one ready-made, they're expensive. I hadn't really priced them before. I just kind of thought it'd be pretty to do my own, because then you could do exactly what you wanted. And here's a third one, and I made this tassel as well. This one kind of, the tassel part is multicolored. Then I just used a solid color to go around it because I thought that kind of looked nice. And then I'm trying to remember where I bought those leaves. They might have been from the Bullseye Playground, possibly Dollar Tree. I know they were a cheaper item that I bought, and I did it a few years ago. There were several different size leaves in the package, and I just thought this one was a nice size for the thing. It was actually just kind of a natural wood with the gold foiling on it, and I kind of painted orange over it because I wanted it to kind of have the orangey tones of that I associate with fall in it. And then this was another one from the Bullseye Playground, and I tried to add in some stickers to it, and they're falling off there. I'm going to have to stick that one down better. I'm not sure I like it with the stickers. If I decide I don't like it, I'll just take them off and leave it plain. I was just trying to give it a little more, I don't know, style. And I attached one of the Jenga blocks. They're not actual Jenga. It was a cheap brand at Target, because I couldn't find the ones at Dollar Tree. I'm still watching for those. If I find them, I will definitely pick them up. But I wanted to hop on and share these so that I could get one thing off my desk. And I went on the IKEA website because I was just wanting to get an idea of what shipping would cost for the legs, and I was thinking another Caviezel unit, and eventually there's several inserts I want, but they had one in stock that I want and put in. The shipping wasn't bad, but they couldn't ship the legs to me. They don't ship those, evidently. I guess if you're outside of their regular delivery area, there's just some things you can't get. And I swear they shipped those before, because I swear I've ordered that. I discovered I was short a couple one time and just ordered them online, but now you cannot. And the Caviezel letter tray I could also not order online. For now, I stuck one of my homemade, it was supposed to be a paper tray, but I use it for my washi. I stuck it under there. I was thinking I have 5 of the Caviezel letter trays. 4 of them I use for my We Are Memory Keepers punch boards, and it's kind of behind this, under this desk towards the way back. I kind of thought if I stuck those under there with my letter trays, it kind of gave me a place to have my letter trays, my punch boards close, but I don't need them constantly. So accessible, but not taking up more valuable, accessible space, more accessible space, I guess. And I also wanted to be able to stick my Tim Holtz glass media mat on top of them, though I kind of discovered that it almost worked better alongside of them. So what's nice is, okay, you can't see it, this calyx tray, the other side is open, so I can, anything, now this side has stuff that I can easily reach. It's got my markers and some inks and crocodiles on it, but there's stuff behind that, and anything at the bottom is hard to get to because it's under the desk, but I can get it easily from the other side. So that worked out well. I will be so glad. I hope the person shows up for the couch tomorrow, because I really want to get further. I want to get this side of the room done. There's a few things I need to have hubby help. Maybe I can help him a little bit. We'll see. I know I can't do them on my own. Maybe I can at least assist a little bit. I did help get this one down. The hard one to get down was the one that had the casters on. We should have taken the casters off before we tried to bring it down, because it kind of got caught in the doorway. I'm like, I think we can get the other one down, because we did get the one with the casters through, and that probably added a good 6 inches in width, and that's kind of where we got caught up. So hopefully what's left to bring down are the Alex drawer units. I'm going to put all of those over on the sewing side. One has my 12 by 12 printer sitting on it. The other one I'm just going to set some other stuff on right now, but I figured that would be a place in the future, if I decide to get into sublimation, that a sublimation printer can go. But for now, some other things are just going to sit on it, because there's no sense in not using the space while I have it, because sublimation would be down the road. But anyways, that's kind of all I got to share today. I just wanted to hop on and show those projects that I've done, so that it's one less thing on my desk. I haven't done a lot of crafting in the last few months, probably more like. I've done some here and there, and I've tried to share either via YouTube or Instagram. Sometimes it was Instagram, because there was only one thing to share. It wasn't worth hopping on and doing a video. It'll get easier now once this is all set up. Right now there's no curtains on the windows, but the curtains that were here, I want to put up in the TV room. I'm going to ask hubby which ones he wants. I'm thinking about making him some curtains. I think I can handle it. They're not going to be fancy, but maybe keep an eye on Joann's, and when they have Cub fabric on sale, try to pick some up and make him some curtains for his room. Eventually I'd like to pick some up for here, but for now it'll probably either be the black ones that were in my old craft room, which I was never crazy about, or they were in my daughter's room before and I inherited them and I just kept them, or the gray ones that are currently in what's going to be the TV room. I'll ask hubby which ones he prefers first, and then I'll take whichever one he doesn't. I might have a mismatch with a few different curtain styles for a while too, because there's there's a total of 6 windows down here. One's a little bit bigger than the other ones. It's kind of it's technically the picture window, but it's not as big as most people's picture windows. But I'm excited to get this done. You know, it's one of those things. It takes me sometimes a while to start a project, but once I do, I want to finish it. That's kind of how I feel about the organization in the garage, which is coming along. We picked up another shelf for that today. I did not pick one up last week, which ended up being a good thing, because I spent that money at Hobby Lobby clearance, but it pushed my goal back a week. But that's okay. I should have some rebates coming from the store we bought them from. Their rebates have to be spent in store, but it'll help with the cost of future ones. I got to get another one ready to send off too. Anyways, thanks for joining me. I'll catch you next time.